Have you ever wondered why some animals, though strong, fierce, and hungry, choose not to harm others? Imagine a river that glows silver in the moonlight, its calm waters hiding secrets older than time itself. Along its muddy banks, tall reeds whisper in the night breeze, while in the distance, a soft clucking sound rises from a quiet little farmyard. But beware. Beneath those waters, eyes like burning lanterns glow just above the surface. The crocodile, ancient and feared, lies in wait. Sharp teeth glisten, a body armored with scales harder than stone. Yet here's the mystery. While crocodiles may feast on fish, antelope, and even careless animals that come too close, they never eat the humble hen. Why? Today we journey into an old Nigerian folktale to uncover this secret. Long ago, when animals still spoke the language of men, the great River Niger flowed wide and wild. Life along the river was vibrant. Birds sang in the morning, monkeys swung through the trees, and the mighty crocodile ruled the waters. Crocodile was proud of his strength. With one snap of his jaw, he could break branches or crush bones. No one dared challenge him, not even Lion, who was king of the forest. But with great power often comes great hunger. Crocodile was always searching for food, and one day his eyes fell upon Hen. Hen was small, simple, and gentle. She spent her days scratching the ground for grains, her wings rustling softly, her chicks trailing behind her like tiny beads on a string. Crocodile thought how easy it would be to swallow her in a single bite, so small, so tasty, and she would never be able to resist me. So, one warm afternoon, as the sun dipped low and painted the sky in hues of orange and red, Crocodile crawled onto the sandy bank. He waited quietly, eyes unblinking, while Hen clucked happily nearby, pecking at seeds. Finally, Crocodile opened his massive mouth and said, "Hen, my friend, come closer. I have something to tell you." Hen tilted her head, cautious. "Crocodile, why should I come near you?" "Everyone knows your sharp teeth are not for stories, but for eating." Crocodile chuckled, a deep rumbling sound like thunder rolling over the river. "Oh, little hen, you wound me. Do you not know that I am a noble creature? I only wish to invite you to share a meal with me." But Hen was clever. She knew danger when she saw it. "If you truly wish me no harm," she said softly, "then let me remind you of something first." And here comes the twist, the part of the tale that changes everything. Hen took a few careful steps forward, her wings slightly spread to shield her chicks. She looked Crocodile straight in the eye, brave despite her small size. "Crocodile, do you remember long ago when you were weak and helpless?" she asked. The great beast blinked. "Weak? Me? Impossible!" But Hen only nodded. "Yes, when you were still a baby, no larger than a lizard, you had no strength, no power. Who was it that scratched the earth to find you worms to eat? Who was it that sheltered you under her wings when the sun was too hot and the rains too heavy?" Crocodile's eyes flickered. Deep in his memory, he saw it. A younger version of himself, small and vulnerable, lying on the muddy bank, too weak to catch even a tiny fish. And beside him, Hen. She had clucked softly, bringing worms and grains, feeding him until he grew strong enough to swim. She had shaded him with her wings, protecting him from hawks that might have snatched him away. "Yes," Hen continued, her voice trembling but steady. "It was I. I gave you food when you had none. I gave you shelter when you had no strength. I helped you live when death was near." The river grew quiet. Even the wind seemed to pause, as though listening to her words. Crocodile lowered his massive head, his jaw closing slowly. "You are right," he admitted at last, his deep voice softer now. "It was you who gave me life. Without your kindness, I would not have survived." From that day forward, Crocodile made a vow. He swore never to harm Hen, nor her children, nor her children's children. To this very day, crocodiles may strike fear in many creatures, but they will never touch Hen, out of respect for a kindness long ago. And so, the sun sank into the river, its golden light shimmering on the scales of crocodile and glowing on the soft feathers of hen. The two sat quietly, predator and prey, yet bound together by gratitude. Kindness leaves an unbreakable mark. A small act of care, given freely, can last a lifetime and even tame the fiercest of hearts. And that, dear friends, is why the crocodile doesn't eat the hen. If you enjoyed this magical folktale from Nigeria, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories from around the world. And don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss a tale. Do you think one act of kindness can truly change someone forever? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories.